So hello friends, our today's question is question number 2160. Title is minimum sum of 4-digit numbers after splitting digits. So let's read the question first. You are given a positive integer num consisting of exactly 4 digits. So we are given a positive integer which would be consisting of exactly 4 digits, not more than that, not less than that. So split num into two new integers, new1 and new2, by using the digits found in num. So we have to use digits of num only, and we have to create two new integers which would be naming new1 and new2 by only using the digits of the num. Leading zeros are allowed in new1 and new2. Leading zeros are allowed. So basically 0, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3 are allowed, and all the digits found in num must be used. So there is a condition, like for example, let's say our number is 1 2 3 4. So we have to use all the numbers of num. We can't neglect any integer, any particular integer of num. So we have to use all the digits of num. For instance, let's say our number is 2932. Here example is given. So you have the following digits: 2 twos, 1 9 and 1 3. So we have 2 twos, 1 9 and 1 3. Some of the possible pairs would be 2293, 2392, 2239 and 2329, which are given in the example as you can see here. So we have to return the minimum possible sum of the new 1 and new 2 integers formed by using only the digits of num, and it can be of any digits, like it can be 2 digit, it can be 3 digit also, but it can't be 4 digit. Okay, so because 4 digit is our main number. So here example is 2932 and output is 52. Explanation is given like some possible pairs are 2923, 2239, etc. The minimum sum can be obtained by the pair 29 plus 23. So by saying this question, first click in my mind is, let's say, if let's what I think is, let's first break down all the digits and push them in array. So let's first make an vector array. I am making a vector array which will which would be holding all the digits index wise. Now what I do is, I will run a while loop. Inside that I will put in condition while num is greater than 0. Obviously it should be greater than 0, otherwise loop will not run. So while number should be greater than 0, and inside I will do is push the digits like single, like particular single digit I will push in there. How? By taking the remainder of the num. Like what will this line do is, digits dot push back here. I have written basically this line. The meaning of this line is, let's say if my num is 2932, so 2932 modulus 10 is the remainder of that number. By when we will divide the number 2932 with 10, the remainder would be 2. So basically the remainder will be pushed in array, like particular index wise. In particular index, a single number, a single integer would be stored. So let's say 2932 is number, and after dividing with 10, remainder is 2. So 2 will be pushed in the digits array, vector array. So this loop will be continued until the number is a single digit number. So I will also dividing it by 10, because I am here dividing it by 10. So here it should be like 2 is pushed, so I have to remove 2. So to remove 2, the last 2, basically 2932 is the ones place 2, I to remove it I will divide it by 10. So our first approach is done. Basically what these 4 lines are doing, these 4 lines are doing nothing but we have made an array, vector array digits, and we have ran an while loop. While number is greater than 0, the particular last, like a single digit is pushing into the array, and the number is removing the last digit. When it is pushed, the particular number is removed from that particular digit is removed from the number. So our first approach is done. Now we have to create two new integers, two new numbers, new one and new two. So let's take new one. How we will create this? Now we have to make that possible number, basically that two numbers which are lowest possible, because we need to find minimum possible sum of new one and new two. So to find minimum possible sum of new one and two, we would require the smallest two numbers which can be from using these four digits. So first we will sort this vector array. So basically I can form that two integers which are smallest and add, after adding that the sum would be also be small. So our answer would be easier after sorting. So let's sort. I am using sort method for this sorting algorithm. So sorting is done. Now I am creating new one. How will I create? Let's take let's take an example of 2932. So 2 comma 9 comma 3 comma 2 is pushed into the digits vector array. For instance, I am explaining. So 2 comma 9 comma 3 comma 2 is pushed into the vector digits array. Now I have sorted it, so it will be in order like 2 2 2 3 9. It will be like that, 2 2 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 9. So to form smallest possible two numbers, I will take first index of digits array, and I will multiply it with 10 because I need two digit number. So I will take first digit, and I will add it to third. Why I thought this? Because let's say 2 comma 2 comma 3 comma 9 is the order. So let's say, for example, I write here 2 2 3 9 is our order of the digits array after sorting. So let's say I take these first two, and after taking this, let me space this. Okay, so after taking these two, I will multiply it by 10, so it basically forms a two digit number. And if I will take these two and add it to this and make a number like 22, okay, it's fine. But the second number is 39. So first number is 22, so obviously I will write here new 2, which would be the 39 number. And after adding that these two numbers, I don't think the minimum possible sum would be like here is written is 52, so it will be more than 52, like it would be 61. So we the answer, but here example is 52, so I'm taking for example. So I don't think that we should take the next digit. I think we should take the third digit, because we want smallest. And the basically what the best approach says is this first number, like the first number should be smallest if we need minimum possible sum of new one and new two. So both numbers should be smallest, and both in to make the two numbers new one and new two smallest, we need the first number smallest. So I will make two numbers which would start from 2. So I will make two numbers like 23 and 29 and add them both. So it would give us the minimum possible sum of new one and new two. So to make two possible numbers, the first number is new one, digits of 0 into 10 plus digits of, let's say, digits of 2. So this will, the new one number would be 2 into 3, 2 into 10 like 23, 20 plus 3 is 23. So the first number is 23, and to make second number, we will take the first index, and same approach as the previous one, multiply it by 10 and add it to the third index. So the new 2 number for this array, for this example, it would be 2 into 10 is 20 and 20 plus 9 is 29. So we have now the two numbers 23 and 29, and which would add up to 52. So our minimum possible sum is 52. So now we will return num1 plus num2, and now let's run it. Okay, some error is saying, okay, I have written num1, it is new one basically. Okay, all the test cases are passed as you can see. Now let's submit it and let's see how the results are there. Okay, as you can see, our runtime is 3 millisecond and bits are 0%. Now let's run again. I think there's some glitch over here. Okay, it was the internet issue. So our runtime is 0 millisecond and bits are 100%, and memory used is 7.9 MB, which is good actually. Our bits are 52.57%. Okay, our question is solved. Thank you.